Hi, you all just finished a U-Try problem involving a boat and some current. The problem said that a boat traveled 210 miles downstream and back. So it went downstream and then it came back. The trip downstream took 10 hours. The trip back took 70 hours. What is the speed of the boat in still water? And what is the speed of the current? So for this one, I'm going to use a B to represent the speed of the boat. So boat speed. And I'm going to use a C to represent the current speed, so current speed. All right. So let's see here. And we're also going to use our distance equals rate times time equation. So when it goes downstream, that equation, the distance was 210 miles. The rate when you're going downstream, the current is speeding you up. You can even tell that the trip took a lot less time. So you should be going faster going downstream, so that'll be B plus C, boat plus current. And the time was 10 hours. This was a long trip. If you want to go ahead and distribute that, you can. That's 210 equals 10B plus 10C. Alright, then he came up, and so he came back, and when he came back, that means that he's going against the current and going upstream. So going back, it's the same distance, it's still 210 miles, but this time he's going against the current, so that'll be boat minus current for the rate, and it took 70 hours to go back, so a very long trip. Alrighty. And if you want to go ahead and distribute, you certainly can. That's 210 equals 70B minus 70C. Alright. To solve this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that downstream equation and I'm going to multiply it by 7 so that we can eliminate a variable. Okay? So if I take 210 times 7, I get 1,470. 7 times 10 would be 7B plus 7C. I'm going to keep the upstream equation exactly like it is because it's going to eliminate a variable. So that's 210 equals 70B minus 70C. And when I add those equations together, I can eliminate the C's. 1,470 plus 210 equals 1,680. 70B plus 70B is 140B. If I divide both sides by 140, I get 12 equals B. And that means that my boat is traveling at 12 miles per hour if it was in still water and wasn't affected by the current. I still need to solve for my current though. So how about we use that downstream equation since it has slightly smaller numbers. So I'll have 210 equals 10 times B's, and my boat is going 12 miles per hour in still water, plus 10 C to solve for my current. 10 times 12 would be 120, plus 10 C. And if I subtract 120 from both sides, I'll get 90 equals 10C, and if I divide both sides by C, or by 10, I'll get 9 equals C. So that means that my current is 9 miles per hour, and most likely these speeds being so close to each other is why it took so much longer to come back, because the current was really affecting that overall rate. So that's how I would approach this problem.